Welcome everybody to Gordon-Rushville High School in Gordon, Nebraska. Back at it after a long hiatus. Your host Scott Bedrowski with you here tonight, broadcasting your 18-5 Lady Mustang volleyball team in the midst of a great season. Have come home after a little bit on the road there, a trip to Chadron, a trip to Lee Deadwood for a tournament, and back home now to take on the Hay Springs Hawks. And we're doing starting lineups right now. I don't know if I can out-talk Ryan Lovell, so I'll just show you the starting lineup here. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, starting lineups. Girls have taken the floor. Mustangs putting their 18-5 record on the line against the 6-16 Hay Springs Hawks, who made the trip over east. Always nice to see the other high school in Sheridan County come over here for a good old-fashioned varsity volleyball match. Typical starters for the Mustangs. Same group has been starting all year, obviously with Beth Bragg being out. Brenna Haig is in at libero. The sophomore will wear the white jersey tonight for the Mustangs. Grace Anderson, Sierra Garrett, Maddie Moore up front. Jayla Bramer, key level. Maddie Schmidt, back row for the Mustangs. Kind of a long hiatus here. We had a break. Was not able to do many games as teams were on the road and unable to broadcast the Valentine football game, but we're back in action here as Lovell will dig, and Anderson unable to control off the tough dig there by Lovell. It'll be a point for the Hawks. Mustangs having a tough time handling the serve there. That gets it over. Hawks will send it back on a free ball. Anderson a little bit wild with that one, but it's controlled by Bramer. Free ball again to the Hawks. Tip is blocked up by Moore. Bramer's going to have to send it across. Hawks will reset. There's a shot there. It's going to be tipped by Bramer. Point for the Hawks. Why won't my scoreboard work? There we go. 2-0 here for the Hay Springs. Much improved Hay Springs team. Last year they had 0 wins. 6 tonight. Another tough serve there handled by Bramer. Lovell with the back row hit, sends it to the back row, dug out by the Hawks. Number 5, it's like she's either blocked or into the net. Either way, it'll be a point for the Mustangs, and the Mustangs will serve. The Hawks have won 2 of their last 3 matches with a win against Ulrich, South Dakota, a win against Edgemont, South Dakota, and a loss 3-1 at Minutair. So the Hawks have been playing good volleyball as of late. They'll send that one across. Long point for the Mustangs. On the other hand, the Mustangs have hit a little bit of a rough patch. First one of their season, obviously with an 18-5 record. Still really good, but they lost a tough one at Chadron and lost 2 of 3 in the Lee Deadwood tournament to Rapid City Christian. And I forget the other team, I guess. I should have wrote that down, but a couple of tough losses this weekend, but looking to bounce back here. As Anderson will set to Jayla Bramer. Bramer is going to get the kill. Bramer sends it off the back row of the Hawks. Point for the Mustangs. Mustangs take their first lead of the night. 3-2. Anderson, the senior. Back to serve. The sure-handed senior is always number 1 for the Mustangs when it comes to serving. Hay Springs fans getting after it. Quite a student section there. Lovell with the dig. Anderson set to Bramer. Bramer looking to make it 2 in a row. She does. Jayla Bramer down, her second kill. Back-to-back kills for Bramer off the set from Anderson. Mustangs double up the Hawks here, 4-2. Anderson still serving. Oh, big block there. Moore and Bramer return to sender, point for the Mustangs. Those girls were up over the net there. No chance for the Hayspring Hawk. Anderson still serving, 5-2 Mustangs. Pushing ahead here. Good tip there. Moore and Garrett. This time Garrett's going to send it. She might be long there, and she is. Sierra Garrett with the air. A little bit long. It'll be point for the Hawks. This will be Bailey Shearbarth. Shearbarth, I don't have any height or grade or anything. So Bailey will serve. It'll be dug by Bramer. Bramer, she's long. Hawks, after a couple of hitting errors by the Mustangs, definitely what Coach Turnbull Campbell wants to see, though. She wants Garrett and Bramer swinging. Just a little bit long on the last two. Anderson will set across to Bramer. Bramer this time into the corner and down. Jayla Bramer, 3 kills of the first 6 points. 3 of them have gone Anderson to Bramer. And now Garrett will serve. Garrett with a good serve. It's not going to get back across, though, as on the air by the Hawks. It'll be point for the Mustangs. Brenna, nice dig as Jayla will have to just bump it over on the free ball. Haysprings takes over. The set. Hag with another nice dig. I'm trying to get Brenna's name right. I know it's not Hag, it's Haig. Brenna Haig. Anderson to Bramer for the 4th time. Yes, sir. Down it goes, or I should say yes, ma'am. Bramer with her 4th kill. She's got half of the Mustang points on the kills. Anderson with 4 assists so far. Garrett, the senior, serving. Garrett there for the semi-free ball. Oh, Jayla tried to thread the needle, unable to keep it inside, just outside the line. Point for Haysprings. Out of bounds, service error. I don't know if that's Hannah Hoos or Emily Nelson. They've got 2 7s on their team. Doesn't matter. Went out of bounds as Maddie Moore back to serve. Moore sends it across. Hawks set their offense up. Blocked. Hawks regain it though. The hit goes into the net. Point for the Mustangs. That was Caitlin Agler. Agler hits the tape. Point for the Mustangs. Mustangs with the dig. Anderson trying to get there. Her and Maddie Schmidt kind of ran into each other, but Bramer was able to hit it, not with as much mustard as she wanted. This time we'll set up for Key Lovell. Lovell dug out by Haysprings. Free ball back to Anderson. Anderson with the bump. Lovell's going to set. She's going to send it over to Bramer, and Bramer just about got it down. Dug out nicely by the Hawks. This one goes across. Garrett's there. Anderson sets to Bramer again. Bramer into the block. And they're going to say that didn't get across, so it'll be 4 hits on the Mustangs. Hawks take over with the good defense. I suppose Coach Merritt got tired of watching Jayla Bramer. That's going to be an ace. Mustangs unable to control. It'll be an ace for the Hawks, 10-7. That's Samantha Tooth with the serve and the ace. Sierra Garrett with a nice dig there. Bramer's going to send it across on a semi-free ball dug out by the Hawks. That one's long off the hands of Agler, off the right hand of Agler. Point for the Mustangs. Jayla Bramer back to serve. She's back there, I promise. There she is. Bramer. Anderson. Heads up play by the senior. Anderson saw the dig come back close to the net. She jumps up and tips it just inside the line. Point for the Mustangs. Bramer, good serve again. That's going to be the first ace of the match for Jayla Bramer. The junior having a good first set here with 4 kills and now an ace. Mustangs take a 13-7 6-point lead here in the first set. There it is again. Jayla Bramer on the tip. 2 aces in a row for the junior. Coach Merritt wants to talk about it. We'll take a break with her as the Mustangs are up 14-7 here in the first set. Bagan Propane is your local and family-owned propane supplier. They are proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and our area youth. Contact Bagan Propane with any questions you have about how we can help with your insurance needs. Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustang volleyball team. Stop down today to pick up all your grocery needs, including fresh meats and produce. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main Street in Gordon. First National Bank of Gordon is an independently owned bank celebrating over 125 years of service and commitment to our community. We proudly support our area youth and the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs on the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Mustangs. 14-7, Bramer. 2 service aces in a row now. Mustangs push their lead. They double up the Hawks. And here goes Jayla again. Again, touches or tickles the tape, and it unable to be controlled by the Hawks. Bramer serves wreaking havoc on the Hawks defense here as she's put 3 in a row down. Another good serve, dug out nicely though by the Hawks. That one they got. Bramer's there for the dig on the other end. Lovell's going to send it across. Lovell into the dig. Hay Springs now. Maddie Moore there. Moore, Bramer's going to set now. Lovell, that should be tipped. No tip. Maybe I'm seeing things there, but out of bounds on the Mustangs. Point to the Hawks. Sierra Garrett with the dig. Schmidt kind of, I think they fooled everybody there as Maddie went one way, was able to recover, got it across, and the Hawks hit it into the net. So point for the Mustangs on the broken play. Lovell back to serve. Lovell, ace. Nice serve there by the junior, Key Lovell. Once again, tickled the tape, kind of put some spin on it. The Hawks unable to control. Again, another good serve by Lovell. Hay Springs have to send a free ball over. Mustangs set their offense up. Mustangs a little sloppy there on the pass, but are able to get it across as Hay Springs is going to send across. That was Bailey Shearbarth with the nice hit. Mustangs unable to control. Point for the Hawks. Hay Springs with a pretty good little student group over there. 9 students. Garrett, skies, dug out by the Hawks. Anderson to Garrett again, going to try it again. Garrett this time gets a little closer to net and sends it down. The senior got 2 cracks there from her setter, and she's able to get the last one down. The young man from Hay Springs must have forgot he came inside because he's wearing his sunglasses still. But maybe that's what, I'm not a cool kid anymore, so maybe that's what the cool kids do. Maybe it's, our lights must be bright in here. Schmidt's going to send it across. Ooh, just a little bit long. Maddie went for the back line there and missed. Not a bad serve, though, and Hay Springs will take over 18-10 here in the first set. Garrett digs. Bramer's going to set. Back to Garrett. Garrett sends it in the block, tipped up nicely by the Hawks. Hayspring sets her up. Shearbarth sends it long. Point for the Mustangs. Good hit there by Bailey. Just a little bit long. Hayspring started out a little choppy. They're getting a little bit of rhythm over there. Just having a tough time finding a home for those hits. Anderson. Hayspring will set up. Hit in the middle, blocked nicely by the Mustangs. This time, Bramer's going to send it in the middle. Set out to Shearbarth. Shearbarth, that time, gets it down. Right through the middle of the Mustang defense. Snuck it in there for a point. And she will take the serve for the Hawks. Shearbarth to Haig. Bramer. Wow, somehow Haysprings kept that up, but hit it out of bounds. Nice job there by the Hawks. I'm not sure how they kept that from hitting the floor, but the return was too long and off, and point for the Mustangs. Garrett serving. A little bit late on that one. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Brenna there again, a sophomore. Lovell, kind of a off-balance shot, gets it across. Haysprings with a free ball. Bramer's there. Going to go to Lovell again. This time, Key Lovell sends it down into the middle of the Haysprings defense. Point for the Mustangs. Key's first kill of the night. And it's 21-11 now, first set. Garrett, the senior, still serving. Another good serve. Haysprings off send the free ball over. Garrett's there for the dig. Anderson set to Bramer. And that's unstoppable. Anderson put that set on the money. We're going to have another timeout here as Mustangs take a 22-11 lead here in the first set. Family owned since 1932, Strong Insurance is your independent insurance agency offering you many forms of insurance. As an independent agent, review many quotes and offer our clients the best policy options available for their needs. We don't work for any one insurance company, we work for you. Stop in today at 224 North Main Street in Gordon or give Ben a call at 282-0560. The certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Loudson, Heiser, and Ryan PC wishes good luck to the Mustangs. Visit with CPAs Sarah Rickard or Mike Coombs or any of the professional staff at 216 South Main in Gordon. Or call 282-0842 for all your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. Go Mustangs. Stop in at Drew Value to save big on the October bargains of the month. Stock up for the changing seasons with deals on LED light bulbs, Morton salt pellets, winter lawn prep products, and so much more. See Buck and the gang at 217 North Main Street in Gordon. And I don't want to talk about negative things here on the broadcast, but you might want to go see Buck and get yourself a shovel because winter's coming, unfortunately. We'll talk about that a little bit later here as Garrett's going to serve. Haysprings will set their offense up. Hit goes in the middle, dug out by Anderson. Lovell's going to tip, covered by the Hawks, but they're unable to get it back across as it hits the antenna and goes out of bounds. Point for the Mustangs. Garrett now looking to end the first set here. That one's going to go long, though. That's not going to do it. Point for the Hawks on the air by Garrett. And this is either Hughes or Nelson. I don't know the Haysprings Hawks ladies good enough to know. Well, Maddie Moore tries the line and misses. Goes out of bounds. Point for the Hawks. Brenna Haig, who tipped that time by Bramer. Jayla with the change of speed gets her 6th kill of the first set. Jayla having herself a set right now. The junior with 3 aces and 6 kills, leading the Mustang offense. Good serve there by Maddie Moore. And that'll, I don't think that's an ace, but doesn't matter. Mustangs get the point, and they take the first set. 25-13. We'll be right back here with second set action from Gordon-Rushville High School. This is the Sheridan County Journal-Star live video stream.
We're honored to have you on campus for the official visit.
Aflac.
Coach Saban, how is Aflac's program different from health insurance?
Well, Aflac gives you money directly for things health insurance doesn't cover.
Aflac.
We put together a little highlight reel for you. Here's Aflac helping you with your deductible, co-pays, out-of-pocket cost.
You look good paying bills.
Get help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Get to know us at Aflac.com.
The 5055E from John Deere features the value of choice with a cab or open station, two-wheel drive or mechanical front-wheel drive, and transmission options. In addition to easy-to-use controls and loader compatibility. All of this is backed with a 5-year powertrain warranty. The only thing easier than owning a 5E is operating one. See your John Deere dealer for details.
Farmers Co-op is a local cooperative that invests its earnings locally to improve services our patrons need to run successful operations. New and improved grain handling facilities, up-to-date agronomy application, and feed delivery equipment are components that help Farmers Co-op's owners, its patrons, operate successful farms. For more information, visit Farmers Co-op's website at www.farmcoop.com. Farmers Co-op. Knowledge, commitment, success.
Well, here we go for second set action here from Gordon-Rushville High School. Mustangs up 1-0 on the Hawks. As Anderson is back to serve here. Big thanks to all of our partner sponsors on your screen there. Modern Farm, Aflac, 21st Century Equipment, Farmers Co-op, and of course, Sheridan County Journal-Star. Anderson serve is dug out. The Hawks will set their offense up. And that one flies wide right off the bat, point for the Mustangs. Of course, we'll be thanking all of our great sponsors here as the broadcast goes on. It's been a while since I've been on the air, so I haven't had a chance to thank them lately. Of course, you can see our partners on there, and we'll read about our other sponsors as the night goes on. Maddie Moore doing work there at the net. Jayla stretches. Nice job there by the Hawks. Mustangs and Hawks kind of going back and forth. That should have been 4 hits on the Mustangs, but not called. Shearbarth, long. Good little volley there between the Hawks and the Mustangs. Mustangs victorious on the hitting there by Shearbarth. Anderson with the good serve there. Shearbarth into the block. Hawks recover, send it across. Anderson sets up to Jayla. Bramer dug out nicely by the Hawks. More to Anderson, this time the back set. Garrett comes from the backside and sends it home. Sierra Garrett, the senior, gets her first kill of the second set, second kill of the night. Mustangs up 3-0. Anderson is going to get the ace. Grace with a nice touch on that. Hay Springs unable to return it. It'll be a point for the Mustangs. Maddie Schmidt with the hit in the middle there. Shearbarth, she's kind of been long all night. Shearbarth, another error there. A hitting error. Your point for the Mustangs, 5-0 now. Anderson still serving. Anderson with a nice touch. She comes up and gets the big, and Bramer sees the hole, and she drops it in. Jayla Bramer gets her 7th kill of the night. First of the second set here. Bramer well on her way to 10 kills again. Double-digit kills. Anderson unfazed by the student section. Mustangs block that one and are off to a hot start. And Coach Merritt wants to talk about it. She's going to take a timeout here. Sides of Milburn, Ford, and Rushville is a proud supporter of the Mustangs. stop by and check out the new inventory of 2019 vehicles currently in stock. And don't forget about the service department for all your service needs. You're a Sheridan County Ford dealer since 1936. Fuel Grill would like to wish the best of luck to all the Gordon-Rushville student athletes playing sports this fall. Whether it's before or after the game, Fuel Grill has all your needs covered for a night out, from delicious options on the menu, your favorite cold beverage. Anderson is still serving here. The Hawks have been unable to get a side out so far. Anderson's serve goes to the back row. Hawks will look to get this one across. Free ball to the Mustangs. Anderson will dig. Garrett will set. Wow. Bramer had to go under the net there to try and save that one. Will be a point for the Hawks. And it will be Josie Varvel with the serve. Anderson will scoot over for the set, and Bramer's going to set it down and through. Point for the Mustangs. Sierra Garrett serving from the corner here. Garrett off the defender. Hayes-Springs just send a free ball over. Varvel will send it. Nice positioning there as nobody was home. Point for the Hawks. Shearbarth serving for the Hawks. Back to Haig. Bramer's going to wind up and hit it into the net. Shearbarth still serving. Haig with the dig. Anderson will try the tip, covered by the Hawks. Hawks will take a chance here. Haig with the dig again. Anderson over to Jayla Bramer. Bramer sends it down with authority. Point for the Mustangs. 9-3 here, second set. Maddie Moore back to serve for the Mustangs. Moore. And that's down to the block. Give the kill to Agler. Point for the Hawks now, 9-4, second set. Dug out nicely there. Maddie Moore with a nice dig. And Schmidt will send it over. Maddie Schmidt sends it over, unable to be handled by the Hawks. Point for the Mustangs. And Jayla Bramer with 3 aces on the night. And Bramer hits in the net. Point for the Hawks. Oh, Garrett, nice hit there on the tape. Point for the Mustangs as Sierra Garrett gets her third kill of the night. And that'll give Key Lovell the serve here. The junior, number 6. Lovell arches it in. Mustangs tip it. Bramer with the dig. Garrett's going to give it a shot again, that time dug out. Tipped and covered by the Mustangs. Garrett's going to go again here. Dug out nicely by the Hawks. They're able to get a free ball over. Nice defense there by the Hawks. Anderson tips into the block. Again, nice volley by the Hayes-Springs Hawks. They're having to work hard here. And that's going to be 4 hits on the Mustangs. Point to the Hawks. So the Hawks' hard work gets rewarded with a point. Hayes-Springs showing some grit. As they've knocked the lead from 7-5 now, 11-6 here in the second set. Garrett digs. Bramer with the set and the kill. That gives Bramer 10 already. 12-6 there. Heads up play by the junior. She really can recognize those holes when she's setting. Schmidt into the net, tickles the tape and drops it in. Maddie Schmidt with the ace, 13-6. Schmidt with another good serve. Mustangs get a free ball out of it. Bramer will set to Anderson. Anderson with a nice hit there. The senior dug out though. Shearbarth is going to send it off Schmidt. Point for the Hawks. Riley Wolken serving for the Hawks. Dug out by Lovell. Perfect dig by Lovell. Maddie Moore with the kill there, dug out by the Hawks. Shearbarth off balance into the net. Point for the Mustangs. Mustangs once again extending the lead to 7 as the senior Grace Anderson makes the rotation. She'll serve again here. Anderson. Free ball off the Anderson serve. Garrett's going to send it in and down. Sierra Garrett didn't need a set there. She had everything she needed and saw the hole, sent it in. Point for the Mustangs. As the volleyball must have been hungry, it went to the concession stands. Right out the door. Anderson, the senior, has been doing a lot of serving this set for the Mustangs. Another free ball. Haig with the dig, and Bramer kind of off balance, dug out nicely by the Hawks. This time Anderson will dig. Garrett will set. Back row to Key, Lovell. Tough ball there for the Hawks. I'm not sure what, I'm always confused on what the rule is there. I'm giving Lovell a kill just because I'm obviously rooting for the Mustangs here. So we'll give Lovell the kill. That's 2 kills for Key Lovell. Anderson serving again. Tipped by the Mustangs and down. Haig was just a little late there. The sophomore was ready for that back row dig and it was tipped. Kayla Jaggers is going to check in for the Mustangs, the senior. Going to see some action right here. Haig with a nice dig there. Another great job by the sophomore. Sets up Bramer, and Bramer knows what to do with it. Sends it down for the point. Mustangs up 17-8 here. Looking for that second set win to go up 2-0 on the Hawks. Garrett down the line and good. Sierra Garrett with the ace. The senior. Savvy serving there by the senior. That's a lot of S's. Sierra I could throw in there too. Garrett serving again. This time back row by the Hawks. Free ball coming for the Mustangs. Down the line and out of bounds. Mustangs up 11 now. Timeout. Coach Merritt. Hawks are going to talk it over here. 19-8. Second set, Gordon-Rushville on top. Family Heritage Supplemental Insurance products provide benefits beyond traditional health insurance, which helps individuals and families focus on the patient, not the process. The recipient of numerous awards and honors for outstanding customer service and community outreach, Family Heritage Life proudly serves thousands of American families. Contact your local representative, Jason Swarting, at 360-0183 to start planning today. Family owned since 1932, Strong Insurance is your independent insurance agency offering you many forms of insurance. As an independent agent, we review many quotes and offer our clients the best policy options available for their needs. We don't work for any one insurance company, we work for you. Stop in today at 224 North Main Street in Gordon or give Ben a call at 282-0560. Garrett still serving. Garrett with another ace. Mustangs all business here in the second set. Jumped out to a 7-0 lead to start the set. Have not let their foot off the gas. Up 12 now. Garrett into the middle, dug out nicely by the Hawks. That one's in as the Hawks found a hole there. Nice job there by Hay Springs to put it right in the middle of the Mustang defense. Ashley Bagan has checked in for the Mustangs. Jagger's still in there too. Garrett with the dig. Anderson over to Jayla Bramer. Bramer back row, dug out by Schubarth. Haig, nice dig there. Brenna Haig, tipped by Bramer. That's all she could do with it. And Brenna's there again. The sophomore doing work as Garrett, back row hit and in. Sierra Garrett. Hits the line, point for the Mustangs. Michaela Jaggers back to serve for the Mustangs. Jaggers, the senior, sends it across. Hay Springs digs, looks to set their offense up here. Blocked at the net. That's Schmidt and Bramer. Sorry, I missed it there. Anderson to Bramer. Bramer long and out. Point for the Hawks. This is, once again, number 7. I have 2 number 7s in my program, and I don't know Hay Springs well enough to know, so. Bramer into the net, point for the Hawks. Ashley Bagan unable to control that one. Point for the Hawks. Hawks making a little bit of run here on the ace there. Garrett controls that one though. Anderson somehow. Oh, she's into the net though. Point for the Hawks, as they said Grace was in the net. And the Hawks making a little bit of run here. Bagan. Nice dig there, and Maddie Schmidt will send it down the line. Maddie with a kill. Stops the Hay Springs run. And Jayla will serve. Bramer, nice serve there. Dug out nicely by the Hawks there too. That one's going to be Riley Wolken. Wolken with the kill. 22-14 now, 8-point Mustang lead. Jaggers with the error. Point for the Mustangs now, 22-15. As Hay Springs is hanging on here in the second set. Mustangs is up as much as 12. Garrett into the net. 22-16 now, 6-point Mustang lead. Coach Turnbull Campbell not calling a timeout, letting her girls figure it out on their own. Jaggers gets that one up. Bramer tries to send the tip in, dug out by the Hawks. And that one's down. Point for the Hawks. That is Wolken again, Riley Wolken. And this time, after a 5-point lead, Coach Turnbull Campbell will take a timeout to stifle the Hay Springs run. Bagan Propane is your local and family-owned propane supplier. They are proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and our area youth. Contact Bagan Propane with any questions you have about how we can help you with your propane needs. Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Gordon-Rushville volleyball team. Stop down today to pick up all your grocery needs, including fresh meats and produce. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main Street in Gordon. First National Bank of Gordon is an independently owned bank celebrating over 125 years of service and commitment to our community. We proudly support our area youth and the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs on the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Mustangs. So, Coach Turnbull Campbell takes a timeout. Resets the girls here, the Lady Mustangs. Jaggers with the good dig. Jayla with the good set. Anderson into the back row. Dug out nicely by Garrett. Garrett to Ashley Bagan. Bagan down the line. The senior with her first kill of the night. Stops the Hay Springs Hawks run. And Lovell's going to come back in for Bagan after she got the kill. Lovell gets her number from Coach Campbell, sends it in the back row, dug out by the Hawks. Mustangs are going to get a free ball here. And Jalis Bramer is going to be unable to control it. Hawks get the point now, 23-18. They'll take the serve back. Agler back to serve for the Hawks here. Looking to try and sneak in here and steal this set. That's not going to help, though. Into the net. Just what the Mustangs needed. Now we're at set point here. 24-18. Maddie Schmidt back to serve. Hay Springs looking to get it back across the net. They're unable as Shearbarth hits it into the net. Point for the Mustangs. Set goes to the Mustangs, 25-18. Gordon-Rushville takes a 2-0 lead here, and we'll look to close it out here in the third set.
There is a new world out there, revealing itself in unpredictable ways. A world that demands more from the land and those who grow, farm, and build on it. This new world calls for the ingenuity to get more out of it, while preserving as much as we can. After all, to stay ahead of tomorrow, we need to be equipped for it today.
We think you would really shine in the Aflac program.
Coach Saban, we have health insurance.
Did health insurance pay for everything?
No. We still have bills.
Aflac gives you money directly to help with those. Aflac. And your deductibles, knee brace, whatever you choose.
Aflac sounds like a winner.
We try.
Get help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Get to know us at aflac.com.
You don't have an off season. Neither do we.
Farmers Co-op is a local cooperative that invests its earnings locally to improve services our patrons need to run successful operations. New and improved grain handling facilities, up-to-date agronomy application, and feed delivery equipment are components that help Farmers Co-op's owners, its patrons, operate successful farms. For more information, visit Farmers Co-op's website at www.farmcoop.com. Farmers Co-op. Knowledge, commitment, success.
Back here for third set action. Once again, thank you to all of our sponsors, including the partner sponsors on your screen whose commercials you just watched. Modern Farm Equipment, Aflac, 21st Century Equipment, Farmers Co-op, and the Sheridan County Journal-Star. As here we go, right into third set action. And that's going to be a point for the Hawks. Momentum is definitely on the Hawks side here. They made a great run in the second set. Made that second set a lot closer than it should have been. And that's in. That's an ace by Varvel. Josie Varvel with the ace. 2-0 Hay Springs. Hay Springs leaving off, or starting off just like they left off with a hot start there. Haig unable to dig, but Garrett. And Garrett into the net, so Hawks with their fast start here. Lovell with the nice dig. Good serving there by Varvel. Lovell with the back row hit, dug out by the Hawks. Shearbarth into the net. Boy, that was, oh boy. Bramer tipped it. Haig was waiting for it and unable to control point for the Hawks. Shearbarth hit the ball square into the net, wasn't even blocked, and the referee did not call for. Garrett Skies up by Varvel. Josie sends a free ball over. Jayla Bramer there. Garrett into the block and down. Point for the Hawks. Hay Springs all smiles right now as they have come into the third set here, fired up 5-0. And that one's into the net. Varvel's hot streak ends on an air. Mustangs catch a break is the senior, cool as a cucumber, Grace Anderson, back to serve. Anderson looked to get her Mustangs back on track here. Varvel with the set. Tipped and down. That is Jaden Anderson for the Hawks. All the breaks going the Hawks' way here. Mustangs down 6-1. And that's out. 2 service errors are the only Mustangs points here. As Garrett will serve now, down 4, the senior. Looking to find a hole here in the Hawks defense. Varvel unable to get it close. That'll be a free ball. Bree Haig. That is Maddie Moore. Maddie Moore with the kill. Gets the Mustangs half into the Hay Springs lead here, 6-3. Garrett still serving for the Mustangs. Blocked by the Mustangs. Good job there, good defense. Hay Springs able to control though. Anderson's there. Garrett with the back row hit dug out by the Hawks. Brenna Haig unable to handle that one. Brenna Haig unable to handle that one. Point for the Hawks. 7-3 now. I believe this is Hannah Hughes. Quick hit there. Wow, Maddie Moore with authority. Moore sends it down. Nice play there by the Mustangs. Perfect timing. I like that quick set. When that works really well for the Mustangs. A little different wrinkle in there, attacking. And unfortunately into the net. Oh, well, wonderful. The computer just updated the security system. I don't need that right now. 8-4 here. Garrett digs. Anderson sets. Bramer into the corner and down. Oh, for goodness sakes here. Come on. There we go. All right, Jayla Bramer, her 12th kill of the night. And she will serve here for the Mustangs. She also has 3 aces. And give her another one, ladies and gentlemen, as Bramer sends it into the Hawks defense, unable to control. Point for the Mustangs. Bramer again, another ace. Wow, Jayla Bramer 5 aces now. She is willing the Mustangs back into this set. Mustangs down 1 now. And that's out. Just missed the line there. Good serve there by Bramer. Hay Springs doing their best to play a 4th set here at Gordon-Rushville High School. Playing the Mustangs tough. And that's down. Bramer again. Wow, good job there by Jayla. Jayla is having herself a match. 13 kills, 5 aces to lead the Mustang offense. 9-8. Lovell to the back row. Free ball for the Mustangs. The ball's out. Just missed the line down there. Oh boy. Good serve there. Tickles the tape again. Down it goes for Lovell. Lovell picks up her second ace of the match. Mustangs take their first lead of the third set here, 10-9. And that's out down the line, the point for the Hawks. Riley Wolkin serving for the Hawks. Garrett skies and sends it down. You can't dig that. That is undefensible. I don't know if that's the best word for that. I wasn't an English major, so. I don't know. It was a good job by Garrett. We'll say that. How about that? Good job by Garrett. Point for the Mustangs. Oh, boy. It's been a long Monday. Anybody else agree? Maddie Schmidt with the good serve. Hawks will send a free ball over. Schmidt's there for the up. Garrett with the bump set. Anderson with the spike. Dug out by the Hawks. Hawks will take a crack at it. Dug out nicely by Bramer. Garrett's going to sky again. She tips it across. Shearbarth with the left-handed tip. Mustangs there to cover. Garrett into the net. Nope, going to be 4. It was into the net. It was not blocked. Point for the Hawks. We got little Bowker out there trying to get him a free volleyball. Garrett's going to sky, sends it down. Another kill, Sierra Garrett as it goes out of bounds. Garrett with 7 kills now. The senior trying to catch up to Bramer and get her Mustangs the W here. Anderson makes the rotation. She'll throw the floater over. Controlled by the Hawks. Brenna Haig able to get it up. Nice job there by the sophomore. Into the net, point for the Mustangs. 13-11. Mustangs have heated up here after a slow start to the third set. Got a 2-point lead now, and that's going to be an ace for Anderson. Her second. Got a yeehaw chant there. Get a little rowdy over here. Pretty quiet crowd tonight. The students aren't getting all that riled up. Bramer to Anderson. Lovell, back row hit. Nice job by Keith. Good defense by the Hawks. They are able to get it across. Garrett. A lot of action happening faster. Jayla Bramer's going to wind up and send it down. Bramer, 14th kill of the night for Jayla. Timeout. Coach Merritt as the Mustangs have come all the way back here, taking a 4-point lead, 15-11. The certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Lautzenheiser, and Ryan PC wishes good luck to the Mustangs. Visit with CPAs Sarah Rick Garner, Mike Coombs, or any of the professional staff at 216 South Main in Gordon, or call 282-0842 for all your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. Go Mustangs. Stop in at True Value of Gordon to save big on the October bargains of the month. Stock up for the changing seasons with deals on LED light bulbs, Morton salt pellets, winter lawn prep products, and so much more. See Buck and the gang at 217 South Main Street in Gordon. Sides of Milburn Ford in Rushville is a proud supporter of the Mustangs. Stop by and check out the new inventory of 2019 vehicles currently in stock, and don't forget about the service department for all your service needs. Your Sheridan County Ford dealer since 1936. Fuel Grill would like to wish the best of luck to all the Gordon-Rushville student athletes playing sports this fall, whether it's before or after the game. Fuel Grill has all your needs covered for a night out, from delicious options on the menu or your favorite cold beverage. Grace Anderson still serving for the Mustangs here. 15-11, Mustangs up 2-0. And that's down. Anderson sneaks another ace in there. And the Mustangs taking control here in the third set after a slow start. Tipped up nicely by the Mustangs. Levels there to cover it. Anderson tried the back row, covered by the Hawks. Shearbarth into the net. Kind of off balance there for Bailey, and she was unable to get it over the tape. It'd be a point for the Mustangs. Mustangs now up 17-11. Anderson serving. It'll be an ace. Seven-point Mustang lead here, 18-11. 7 points away from their 19th win of the year. This is about the time Hay Springs made a run last set. So see if the Mustangs can control the pesky Hawks and get a W there. Into the net, point for the Mustangs. Just a reminder, Bennett County comes to town to take on the Lady Mustangs Thursday night. And then Friday night is a home football game at Hershey. Home football game against Hershey, and that's another ace for Anderson. We'll, of course, be live at that one. Timeout, Coach Merritt, as the Mustangs up 20-11 now. So, like I said, Bennett County at home, Lady Mustang volleyball, and then Mustang football Friday night under the lights. And pray for me because it's supposed to be like 20 degrees with the wind, and Mike and I are going to be on top of that press box. We're going to look like snowmen. Family Heritage Supplemental Insurance products provide benefits beyond traditional health insurance, which helps individuals and families focus on the patient, not the process. The recipient of numerous awards and honors for outstanding customer service and community outreach, Family Heritage Life proudly serves thousands of American families. Contact your local representative, Jason Schwarting, at 360-0813 to start planning today. Anderson serving for the Mustangs. Mustangs up 9 here, looking for those last 5 in their 19th win of the year. Blocked nicely by the defense. That looks like Garrett and Moore. Garrett's going to set over to Bramer. Jayla off balance, dug out by the Hawks. Shearbarth free ball to Garrett. Anderson back to Garrett. Garrett this time gets a full windup and sends it down. I'm sorry, not Garrett, that's Bramer. Jayla Bramer, I'm sorry. Bramer with 15 on the night. Anderson serving, 21-11. Give Anderson another ace. That's Grace's 6th. Looks like A.J. McKimmey checks in for her first action of the night. So does Jaslyn Smith. Anderson short into the net, doesn't quite get across. Point for the Hawks. Shearbarth back to serve here after the service error. Garrett finds a hole in the defense. Sierra Garrett gets her 8th kill of the night with some good placement there. And her night might be over. We've got, I believe that's Maddie Peterson, and that's Bree Lovell checking in. And that'll probably end the night for Maddie Moore and Sierra Garrett as they'll have a seat. Some of the younger players get in as Maddie Peterson will serve. Peterson sends it across, dug out nicely, but too close to the net. Peterson will get the ace. Obviously her first of the night, it's the first time she served. Mustangs at match point here, 24-12. That one's into the net. As Peterson put a little more mustard on that one. And Hannah Hughes back to serve. Bree Haig as McKimmey into the net. Point for the Hawks. I promise all of Brenna's family I will try and get better at that. Bad habits. Bree with the nice dig. Set by Anderson. Bree level. Gonna try it. Dug out by the Hawks. That one's tipped by Peterson. Point for the Hawks. 24-15, 9-point Mustang lead. Mustang just need the one more. McKimmey with the nice hit, dug out nicely by the Hawks. Down the line and good there by Agler. Hawks now up 8. I'm sorry, Hawks down 8. Mustangs up 8 here, third set. It's going to be an ace. 24-17. As Peterson's unable to handle the serve. McKimmey dug out. That one's into the net though by Tobiasen, and it'll be a point for the Mustangs. Mustangs win 3-0 over the Hawks. Push their record to 19-5. They'll be back in action here at Gordon-Rushville High School at Gordon, Nebraska, Thursday night against Bennett County, weather pending, depending on what kind of snowstorm we get here. Hawks dropped to 6-17. Much improved Hawks team, like I said at the beginning of the broadcast, with 0 wins last year, having a successful season rebuilding. Thanks to Coach Merritt and the Hawks for coming over. And once again, glad to be back on the air with you guys. It's been a little bit of a hiatus, but we're back in action with 2 more broadcasts this week. Thursday night volleyball, Friday night football. So I'm Scott Bedrowski once again, signing off for the Sheridan County Journal-Star. Thanks for tuning in.